Okay, we can get back to the serious business of this very unserious modded run. Because let's be real, what's the worst that could happen? We've already lost Gale. I will never forgive that. Never forget what they took away from us by having shitty rolls. We lost on my autism buddy, which is crazy to say out loud now because I used to fucking hate Gale. But I really want to reorder some things real quick. So I might as well do that on stream so people can make sure I didn't like go in and use fucking cheap.
Not this one. I read for a mere
I
pittance of coin. Fate, dost thou require a new? No, thy coin purse is near.
uh, I need money. Which means we got some adventuring to do before we are allowed to fix everybody's broken classes. Shit. That's the worst. At least we'll go get Karlak.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
That'll be a whole thing.
Not like that. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Sounds like a good time to use our illicit powers. Might as well, right?
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What happened?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
You need to avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
True soul? Absolute? What did they mean?
They...
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this
is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it. And we don't. Not yet, at least.
I like the influence it gives me.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Sick.
Do you think your kin search for you, Blazer?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the mortuary. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am not and will not be a burden to my queen.
Let's get the best boy.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar etched with a name, Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Huzzah! Now let's see who gets broke.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to
Oh,
win.
why does this
not to
geometry
accept
break everybody?
What a waste. Watch your back.
There we go. Now let's go get Karlak.
How would you punish someone who wronged you? Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully. A
times over.
Good to know.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Will, you need to stand. She's infected. Like we have enough in common for you to stand down.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
She's not a threat.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
Elsdrin.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
A warrior who winks at her foes while she slays them.
Oh my god, Blazel's mastered the art of standing so still she become invisible. That's crazy.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Whew. I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
Oh my god. I love that moment for me.
By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
best thing for you. I need someone smacking things with blunt damage. I would much rather be giving you the Everburn blade right now, but okay. Let's get some of these level 4s out of the way. I won't respec my primary character. Oh, that'd be sick as fuck. Fucking Barbarian Blood Hunter. Oh. No, we should stick Karlach with something that makes. There really isn't anything other. Because, like, she's already got, like, the +1 to wisdom, so it is what it is. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this just works. This works on a visceral level. Let's give her a bonus to investigation because I find that funny. Okay, cool.
What a charmer.
Oh my god. Okay,
Nothing
cool.
hurts anymore.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We will make do with it. We will survive with having to spend a lot of gold respecking.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
I would too. Go on, Will. We're listening. Who sicked you on me?
You're not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to your throat, Karlak.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for you, Will.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
This makes me want to do like a Will Gale combo run. That sounds like it'd be really fun.
Please, no more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Oh yeah, no, I can see right through people. I just can't fucking communicate for shit.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Okay, yeah, enough.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Let's roast the fuck out of these so-called paladins of Tyr. Oh, fuck. Battle Master. I was supposed to make her fucking Battle Master. Sick. That's one down. Thank you for not dying on me, Will. Appreciate it. That's annoying. I'd like to be outside when we're done with combat for lore accurate reasons.
Get these wounds taken care of.
I'm gonna jump. Does not jump. There we go.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
Let's get going.
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
There's no time to waste.
despite everything.
Assume nothing.
A key. Wonder what it opens. Always room for more.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
That smells right.
What's that? Let's have a look. There's a pressure plate on the chair.
Trap.
But I'm missing something.
Action, not reaction.
Found and taken.
We have some selling and some loot to do.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Yeah, we don't want to fight him yet. But we have that waypoint. So now we can go back over this way. We can sell all of our loot. We can restructure everybody's classes so they make sense to me. And then
What people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
we're going to have a great time.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
Because we sell all the loot.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
God, I am forever poor. God, I am so poor.
Sylvana.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors. Claws. Use them.
Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Oh, we did it. We figured it out.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in store if you're looking to load up.
Unfortunately, I have no money.
Forged from the heart.
I need money. But I did figure out how to put both of my rights on both of my swords, so we're getting there. Let's go do the harpies. That shouldn't be too hard right now. Especially because of the short rest.
Took the edge off. The pride of
Click on Will real quick. Can have this one.
Have a lot on my mind.
Oh, Astarion, before I forget, because Jesus Christ, I'm stupid sometimes. You have to make sure all your buffs are going on. Okay. It's a +4. And then if I do that, it goes... Okay, it's still +4. Okay, cool.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
I have to remember to do the buffs.
That might be worth a look.
And now I have disarming strike instead of the normal longsword one. Awesome. That can go away. There we go. We are ready to face the harpies. probably not ready to fight the Harpies, but we are ready to fight the Harpies.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
How delicious.
Starting to give me a feather fall. Let's go. Let's get this combat going. Oh god, here we go. It's the never-ending conga line of we don't get to play the game. Oh my god. Could you be more annoying? Holy shit.
What now? Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
We are not making it out of this one. Jeez. This is my least favorite encounter in all of Baldur's Gate 3, by the way. That I've seen so far, anyway. Because everything up into including Act 2 is things I've played. Everything in Act 3 is new to me, so we just gotta get through. Let's just use our offhand for that.
Don't waste a step.
Oh, I don't have anything to throw because I sold everything. The longer it sings, the more danger we're in. Hopefully.
Damned monster. I'll make you pay.
Will, you have been absolutely useless this entire... See, this is why I wish I had Gale. Gale understood. Gale just put out the big damage and called it a day. Run, child. You must away from this place. There is danger and death, and we are the danger and the death.
Hey, soldier.
Okay, hold on.
Are they gone?
Yep, they're gone. Are you okay?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Oh my god, the child is... You were brave.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Neat. Ooh. That'll probably just sit on Astarion's head because I find the idea hilarious. Because you have to put the funny hat on the Victorian cat boy. It's quite humorous, and I cannot make that jump, for I am made of noodle legs.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Huh? Wait, so I can make the jump, it just won't let me make the jump. Because it's me. This is slower than the Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 1, having to watch all the characters jump animation. Holy fuck. It's crazy. This is still like my favorite game that's come out in the last like 10 years. So it's fine. I get to make all the little emo edgelord characters and playtests and approximation of Dungeons and Dragons with them. So much better than just sitting and staring at a fucking character sheet and sifting through books. This game is the best.
You and Lae'zel. Seems turned.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
I don't have the gold.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible or boring. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes. Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. Sure, when we sell it in the city, I'll make sure you get your cut. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything else? You've been a friend to us. Come back anytime.
Huzzah. One more puzzle piece in the grand strategy that is collecting loot. Because there is no the only timetable is the one you place on your own mind. Because time is an illusion, a concept of control we need to function in an uncaring, unthinking void of a universe. Or something approximating that effect.
attention.
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
Tracks. Small, bipedal. Goblins, perhaps.
Strange. It looks healthy.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
But I want to investigate. I'm bad at investigating this specific thing.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. But you can't find any sign of a wound.
See? Nothing. Come on, we're wasting our time.
Okay, sure, Astarion, you seem
Before I went to
way
Avernus,
too
I'd have
interested
agreed
in
with
that.
you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
Gosh, it's good to get all that weight off your back, you know? You can just use magic to send things to camp. I swear to God, we have to fucking do this.
Tempers are rising.
You know what?
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Okay, that's... Yeah, knock it off.
Yeah, whatever you say. Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first.
I don't care, you're dying. You need to die. You've annoyed me. And it's time you and your crew meet the rest of your crew. Oh, I was hoping I would be the final blow. Yeah. He wasn't gonna get in the way of me looting this. Alright. Well, that's Aridin dealt with for the rest of our playthrough.
On the rooftops.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us! Good! It's like
they say. Wait, a drow? In the sun? Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about him. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. Please, your greatness. Was an honest mistake is all. You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Better not.
Forgo sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
Yeah, we do.
Someone there?
Oh, brother, come on.
Alright, what now?
I'm gonna tell you all now. There's no way I'm convincing the ogres to give me the horn. I lack the riz for it, as the children would say, and now I feel incredibly old. Oh, fuck. You ever say something and then just feel yourself wither as, like, time washes over your body? It's just a really weird way that our brain just explains a loss of control,
Keep your distance, darling.
loss of purpose,
With pleasure.
loss of a lot of things. Yeah, Astarian's gonna get to a point where he just sick.
Infernal metal! This can help damn and patch up my engine.
No time to rest.
We can go take care of Karlach's mini quest because it's important to take care of your friends. Wait, while we're at it, we might as well give him the second-hand crossbow we picked up. That way he can get his dual wield on as well. I need to change his AI. I'm gonna make it the default. Let's try fucking caster because he is a bard. He is meant to be a caster after all.
Careful, I bite.
Bro. That's more accurate. Don't ever do that to me again, Astarian.
Open beliefs that use Sousa bark. Rare find. If only I knew where to find some.
This is true.
Whole village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
It's funny to put him in the funny hat.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
All threats must be met with. You have to follow through on threats, otherwise there's no point in making them.
Ah, the faded ghost of fun.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute. Food? Food? Food.
Well, that's not good. Oh my god, he will use Eldritch Blast.
That's curious.
A little help, please.
Bro, that was very fucking rude.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
Yeah, no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt, and you will wish you could return to this lost moment.
I'm happy just being your battle buddy. You know? Like, that's a totally acceptable thing for me to be happy with.
Time to get going.
Is it wrong to just want like a strong fucking battle buddy?
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems
What do you want? What do you need? You want to take that little pipsqueak? But we're supposed to take him hostage! But you know that, of course. Don't ya? You are blessed, ain't ya? A true soul?
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
My natural drow intimidation factor.
Pardon, sir. Didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place. Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you.
All right, come on, you lot. Hop it! Before he changes his mind.
All right, then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
A great uncle's name, my father said. But I just figured he couldn't spell.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
That was the wrong input. Whoops. It was a misinput. You have to believe me. I don't have some ulterior hate belief about this guy. That's not good. I don't want to go down there yet. I know something about what's waiting for me down that yonder way. Nothing but pain and suffering. I'd like to not do any of the pain or the suffering in this here honor mode run, if that's alright with y'all. Because we're just playing a game.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh. Buried treasure. My favorite.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas. You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still.
It's a better fate.
Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Do not like that.
Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
Oh, damn, very close. Please, somebody shoot it. Oh, thank God. Prevented the combat from extending.
I prefer not to see it again, that's for sure.
Breathe deep and move.
We are not doing well in combat.
have to lose?
Just die. Thank you.
What a day. I could really use some shut-eye.
Put the wind back in my sails.
Let's move.
What's so funny?
You can't summon a
You
dead
haven't got
ogre,
some
it turns out.
laughing curse, have you?
We need to rest. It's also a very good time to change builds around to make them make a lot more sense and not be janky.
I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire. The softest touch. Don't mind if I do. I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire. I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
Shan.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
Where am I? What's going on?
What's the story? The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Oh, to feel so invincible again. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Karlak's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out. Something the matter?
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Isn't it glorious? Karlak's fury is a wonder to behold. Many a good warrior savors the scent of blood in the air. There's no shame in a capricious murder now and again. Too many, though, and you waste energy and dull your weapon. My suggestion, attack with purpose and savor your kills. And if the urge proves too much, well, I'm sure we can find you a goblin or two to carve up. I expect I am your first. And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. If you must know, Vlaakith requires everything of her children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be, say what I must be, to survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Did she just bird hand at me?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Karlak's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything. Anger, I understand. We've been preyed on by Illithids, suffered insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
Rest time.
Hark! Hark! A camp, and Hogma willing. Some friendly faces. Well met. Goblins roughed me up and stole my hose when they heard me singing hatchling love. You wouldn't have half a bedroll for a lost minstrel, would you? I can pay for my board with music, if you care for it. I'll just stay one night. Promise. Then I'll be gone. I know I'm ice blood, but I get cold so fast. I need to be by the fire.
Something the matter?
My dagger-happy friend.
These boots have seen everything.
It's a nice horn, but useless now.
No, it's a nice horn, and its
Seems
use
simple
is
enough.
being annoying as shit.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that scared girl who asked for nothing more than a night of shelter. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
I did warn them about this. I told everybody.
As the dawning day.
Another waif dead before her time. I wonder how it happened.
He's hoping the explanation is less sloppy than the kill.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So?
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you? The blood speaks for itself. Why? The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully. You know in your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache. Much is uncertain, but you know one thing for sure. The darkness will strike again, unless you find a light. A spasm grips your chest. Your strength falters. An emptiness grows within you.
At the close of day, we have much to...
What the fuck?
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. You called to me. I am here to show you the way. I offer no riddles, nor do I offer clarity. Where you must walk, it is a path I have walked since the moment I... Oathbreaker. You are between worlds, Paladin. Have you made a choice?
a dull moment.
We got so much going on. We got there's so many camp events.
Oh, enough smell that. Blood. This whole plain reeks of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
Body a little bit stronger.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
Alright. Let's go fight some gnolls. They're just knolling around. What?
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind, you see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No. The voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the Absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
This is a good time for that.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten.
This is a lot better.
Fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
Gotta love cowards. That is such a waste of his. That is her third rage charge that she's used. I. What the fuck was that?
At the ready.
Are you done being...
With haste.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
It's important that we get... Oh no. Jesus.
Take you. Take you.
That's great, but another multi-attack's just gonna put me back on the fucking floor, so if we could kill this thing, that'd be great.
gods. You're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Tell the fellow on the door, Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Rugen!
It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up. A little hospitality won't do any harm.
Well, lad, it's our lucky day after all. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Something over there.
That'll have to do.
Okay. You know what? I've changed my mind.
Sharp as ever.
I need him to actually be useful.
Fate
and not
spins
spend
along.
3 turns
Dost thou
wasting.
require as thou desire.
I can't be having this. Eldritch Blast isn't on this list. What the fuck? That's funny. Fine, I will make this work. Somehow I will make this fucking work.
The pride of the gate.
That's good. Well, if it's about getting the most bang for your buck on his attacks per attack, you just go fighter, pick up dueling. And we take up deadly alacrity and bump that charisma. Okay, this will should be much more capable of functioning as a member of this team. There we go.
I'd love to, thanks.
And I need to change Karlach because
Fate dost thou require
something
as
about her build is also just not clicking based on that fight. So
Let's march!
God damn it. I don't learn.
fate dost thou require as the
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Take your
Sometimes the game just gives you cinema to watch. Sometimes you have to play cameraman. what you can say about the Blade of Frontiers. He was built to take a pounding. Why would you cast a spell when it's right in front of you? God, eventually something has to hit. Why are we fighting the fist?
Need to find a way forward.
I don't like the fact that we're fighting the fist. Oh, he used the hat. Like, God damn it. thing I hate the most about being disarmed is that I'm dual wielding, so it's two weapons. God, can anybody just hit their attacks, please? Not you. Of course you. Like, we're done. Like, we die here. There's very slim margin of hope here. Yeah, we lose. Fantastic. Yeah, because Will's fucking useless. Like, what is he even doing?
I should get these wounds taken care
Help! Anyone? I'm in here!
I love getting to watch the slow approach of my own death. Like, he just doesn't hit any of his attacks, dude. Yeah, that sure as shit helps.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Which means back to the fucking drawing board. I knew I should have saved that encounter until next stream. Was it because I looted Fist Efren? It's probably because I looted Fist Efren.
Who are you?
What was that?
You need a guardian. Choose one.
I already fucked up because I didn't adjust the stat spread. I'm so fucking smart.
Oh, my head.
Oh.
Dead. Good.
You know what? Because you all have already gotten several hours out of me for tonight, I will end the stream here. Thank you for watching. Uh, and I will get caught up to just before that fight by Thursday's stream because I do. My Wednesdays are my night out. So we will not be doing Baldur's Gate tomorrow, but we will be back on Thursday. So I will see you all there, and then in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe, whatever the fuck they do. I don't really care. This is more for me at this